Hey everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully right now we can pick up the heist on the freight that Trevor is leading on. The last thing I did on here was get Michael up to speed with his flying. You can see part 1 and part 2 on the channel. And I could do with the motorbike right now. And I've been given something a bit better than that. So let's go. I've got 2 HS's on the map right now, and I know I've got to go get a submarine from somewhere. So I'm assuming the HS would be me getting the submarine. So these are the things I need to do before I can go on the heist with Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. So let's get to HS. I might just get the nav up because I don't want to spend too much time traveling to HS, and you can see the distance between this one, Cargo Bob, and this one. They are at opposite ends. One's a Cargo Bob and one's a MINISUB. So you know what, let me go get the MINISUB because that's what I was talking about right now. Now I am absolutely loving Trevor's missions. I think they've been the best ones so far. Very GTA-esque. All the guns blazing, no holes barred. It's everything thrown into one, from your flights, from your planes to your cars to your boats. Trevor is coming in with a bang, and I think he is carrying the storyline at the moment. Michael has pulled in the FIB, but Michael's been Michael, very methodical, very thinking and logical. And I think that character quality just really numbs the storyline down a bit. And then you've got Trevor missions, which to bring it back to life. I'm not talking much about Franklin because right now he has just become a supporting character in the life of Michael and Trevor, which isn't a bad thing. But it's a shame. I think a bit more could have been done with his character development. Even from an emotional point of view, just to get us more hooked with him, more empathetic with him about his life, where he's coming from where he's trying to go. I mean, to be honest, we don't really get that with Trevor. We don't necessarily know too much about his background, but I think we don't need to because he represents GTA, the game, so well. The craziness, the exaggeration, the abusiveness as well that he comes out with. He brings all the fun parts of GTA to life for us, but that's why I think he really has lifted the story and is carrying the story for me anyway right now. Michael, I'm skeptical. He's not a bad character, but is it because he's living to his title, Dead Man Walking? And what does that mean for the later parts of this GTA game? I think it has definitely grown a lot more since the first few missions that I've done. Can't complain, but I think, like I said, the main driver behind that has been Trevor. So I've got to retrieve the sub here. So let me park up here. This is looking a bit ominous. How do I get on top of this freight? There's some stairs there. So I have gone to ammunition once and I've loaded up as much as I can. Ooh, there's someone there. Can you see? I can't right now, but they are there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it easy. Shift over to the other side.
He's backing! Look out! You crazy son of a bitch! I'm getting the cops down here.
That wasn't ideal how that went.
Dispatch to Elite Ohio. We have a trespasser reported at the Justice Terminal, requesting a unit to investigate. Code 3.
So I don't know if that is part of the story or not. Okay. So we've got to go here. Something there. So that's the sub that we're going to be using to carry out the heist. Is this a jump that I want to do? Climb onto the sub tent turret. So let's swim up. I haven't taken swimming lessons in GTA yet. These cops, so I think the cops are always going to be there.
Dispatch, perfect sight. Moving in.
Okay, so I just dove in deep. So square and X are there to ascend and descend. Now I'm a good few spots away from the police. All I've got to really do now is wait it out. But look at how amazing this is in a game that's over, I don't know, 13 years old. We've got a game that allows you to go into the water.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay. Well, that's more like it.
It's surprising that Trevor's trying to be moral here. And they've got this weird sense of morality. Okay, am I going the right way or do I need to go the other way? Looks like I have to go the other way because there's zero route here. Now, whilst it's been fun, this just isn't working out because of how difficult it is to keep this thing keep a view above water of this thing. It's nice that they've got this mechanic in the game, but what I'm doing is I'm hitting R2 and I've got my left analog stick literally pointed down, almost to keep my head above the surface, just so I can see where I'm going. I mean, the experience is something else. The way the water works and the way the water's flowing is just brilliant. But right now I need to get to my spot. And it's super unclear as to whether I'm getting there or not with the route that I'm taking. I'm trying to navigate through the map, but I just don't feel that the map's clear enough about what routes are available. Just avoided that jet ski. Okay, we're nearly there now. So the grey bits are actually the waterways, and anything dark is actually land. So I mean, I saw it the other way, which isn't helpful, but we've been able to work it out, and we're going to be there pretty soon. Here we go, I can see that circle.
Floyd,
Yes, so what I'm
you
going to
there?
do, drive
Yes,
towards
sir.
it.
I'm on the crane. The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
So just park, oops, all I gotta do is ascend and move a bit more forward, and that will lock me in.
Okay, all right. Hurry up! All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos
Stop,
Marine,
stop.
past the
That's the
shipyard.
warehouse.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
You can pull up.
Trevor's really trying to position this as some kind of transaction or this pay that this other character's getting. But Trevor being Trevor, he's trapped him in every
You're
other
sure
way.
it'll be okay then?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
And just like that, We've stolen a submarine. Is this guy driving off without me? Yep, let's save that there. Yeah, it's a mini-sub, but we've got something, right? It's gonna help us. One step closer to that heist. I think I've got to go over to the other HS now and pick up the cargo sub now. I'm sure that's what it was. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.